The rider setup. There are two key reasons we need to get the rider setup right. The first one being to maximise performance on the bike, and this will be highlighted by the PES and the Polar View. The other reason is to prevent injury. We need to get that setup correct to not just maximise performance, yet to make sure they are in a safe, secure position on the bike at all times. How do we do this then? Well, Kat is already set up on the bike, so let's talk you through what we did to get her there. The first thing we need to look at is the saddle height. Now, what you will see here is Kat has roughly a 140 to 145 degree bend at the knee. So that's what you're looking for when the foot is parallel to the floor, i.e. pedal at the very bottom of the stroke. You want this 140 to 145 degree bend at the knee. The next thing we did was look at the saddle fore and aft. So if Kat brings her pedal up, her foot's parallel to the floor again, what we now have is a straight line coming from the knee through the middle of the pedal. So that's the saddle fore and aft, a straight line from the middle of the knee through the middle of the pedal. We then look at the handlebars, and the first thing we look at is the height of the handlebars here. And what you'll notice is the top of the handlebars will be in line with the top of the saddle. So that's very simple. The final thing we're looking at here is the fore and aft of the handlebars. And what we've done here is to get this 90-degree angle at the shoulder joint for Kat. So when you're looking at your client or your member on the bike, we're looking at 90 degrees at the shoulders, we're looking at the handlebars in line with the saddle, we're looking at straight line from just behind the knee through the middle of the pedal, and if the foot's at the bottom, a 140 to 145 degree bend at the knee, and that is your optimal bike setup for your clients and members. If you have an Atom X, be aware that the bike setup is exactly the same as the Pro Trainer or the Nucleus. However, the handles are slightly different. So you have lock levers on the Atom X, which on the seat and the handlebar height adjustments are at 1 centimetre increments. And so you might have to adjust up or down, so not quite as precise as the Nucleus or the Pro Trainer, yet will still get you in a great position.